your wood girl. I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank you all for 2022, for all the support you gave me, and let's hope 2023 is bigger and better. We're going to kick off the year with quite a small video, and we're going to be making a mirror. I'm going to try and do a talk over the top so you understand what's going on. So let's get to it and let's make it. Let's go!
So you'll be pleased to know that the mirror we're going to be making today is fairly easy to make and would be a great project for a beginner woodworker. So what we're going to be doing first is what I like to call, we're going to be spinning a circle with a router. So I've got a bit of 18mm ply and I've got a simple jig that I've made that fixes in place and holds the router and will spin on a pin just as such. And you keep going down slowly setting your depth, because you don't want to be taking a big cut at once, because I've only got a 6mm cutter in. And you just go slowly until you've gone all the way through and you end up with a circle. And easy as that, we've ended up with a circle. And we're going to be doing exactly the same again. I've shortened the length, we're going to put the pin right back into the centre of that ply, and we're going to be spinning again. Now this is going to create a smaller circle, and we're going to end up with basically a frisbee, an 18mm ply frisbee. And as you can see, we've now made that frisbee we were talking about. Now don't throw away the inside of the frisbee, the circle that you're left over with, because we're going to use that again. So this one's going to be slightly smaller, it's not going to actually fit quite on it, but that doesn't matter because we only need the top half of this circle, and you'll see why close to the end of the video. What we're doing here is we're going to be putting a 45-degree chamfer on, and I'm just doing little bits at a time, and I do keep raising that cutter up and up and up until it's the biggest I can get onto this 18mm. Right, so imagine the piece on the MDF is fixed to the wall, and then your mirror is attached to the frisbee. And that's how it's going to be fixed onto the wall, and it means you can spin this any way you want. You'll see more what I mean by the end of the video if you're not clued up already. Now the edges will be seen if you were leaning against the wall. It's basically the side of the mirror, and I just thought this would look a lot better if it was black, and so you can't obviously see it's just plywood. Obviously I've used ply because it's a lot cheaper than hardwood, and also there's no movement within it, because if you used a timber that did move, you have the risk of cracking a mirror, because this is going to be glued to the mirror back. Of making the whole mirror, this is the one bit I absolutely hate doing, especially on my own, and this is going to be safety backing the mirror. Obviously if that mirror smashes, you don't want pieces flying everywhere, you want it to all stay together. And normally when you order a mirror, it does come safety backed already, but I can't do that because I want to mask stick my frame to the back of the mirror. So I decided that I would safety back it myself. Now it is a good idea to get a helping hand on this part because it's so sticky, once it touches, it gets a grip. Now it's time to fix our frame to the mirror, and to do that we're just using a sealant called Mirror Mate in a mastic gun, and we're staying away from the edges because we don't want any squeeze out on this. By using that spinning technique that I showed you at the start of the video, I spun a little bit of MDF to the exact size of the mirror. This way I'll be able to route off the kind of wood that I want on the outside, and you should be able to just watch the following bits and see what I mean. If you've made it this far into the video, you really are one of my top supporters, and I thank you so much. If you wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up button, subscribing to my channel, checking out my other videos, sharing with family and friends, it would really help me out. Thank you for all your support in 2022, and I really hope 2023 is bigger and better than last year, and together I really feel like we can. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and please check out the links in the description to help my channel grow bigger and better with your support. And I'll see you next time, everyone. Thank you, and bye!